Hello, all. I recently took a trip to Nashville, Tennessee, and if you're in Nashville, Tennessee, you got to try hot chicken. So I tried it in a variety of different ways from some famous places, and I thought I'd do a little ranking too at the end of the places that I visited. So here we go, Nashville hot chicken. So we got off the airplane, we're heading toward our B&B, and I thought, hey, here's one, a hot chicken place along the side of the road. I didn't know anything about it, and I thought, well, let's stop here and try this as the first one. Okay, so here we go. This is the angry hot, this is the hot, and this is the medium, and this is the honey something or other. The first one is medium. Very yummy, very crispy. A little teeny bit of heat, but that's yummy. Next stage is hot. So this is the second hottest. Here we go. Yeah, it's taking a minute. Takes a minute to catch up. There now, there's the heat, yeah. Not horrible, but heat. And then this is the, what do they call it? Hangry. This is their hottest one. Here we go. The initial bite is not like screaming hot, but it's kind of one of those things as you hold it in your mouth. It warms up and warms up and warms up. Whoa, it's very good. I think I like the medium best, but they're all good. So this is just my first taste of hot chicken coming to Nashville, but I want to prove to you that I really did take it down. Good first stop. The following day, we were looking for a lunch spot. And the kids wanted ice cream, so we found this place called Elliston's, which was a cool old spot. And when the menu came, I was thinking, I wonder if they have hot chicken. And they did have this thing, which was almost like a hot chicken Benedict, so I thought I'd give it a try. It was definitely not your typical hot chicken, but with a biscuit and the hot chicken and an egg and some sausage gravy, it was something interesting and different. It was actually pretty good. As you can see from these ratings, some think Prince's is the best hot chicken in the city, and that's hard to argue with. The birth of hot chicken grew out of Thornton Prince's kind of ladies' man reputation. He was out one night late, came home the next morning, his girlfriend, instead of lecturing him, fried up some chicken with a devilish amount of peppers and spices she had sprinkled on it, thinking this will get him back. And he actually fell in love with it, ended up developing the recipe, and then that was the birth of the first Prince's Hot Chicken Shack. So it was Prince's that created hot chicken. So I'm here at Prince's Fried Chicken. Shout out to Samara, the manager of this particular shop. She's fabulous, gave me a great history. But here's what we're looking at. I'm going to start with the medium. So here's the medium. A little bit warm, absolutely delicious. Just a little bit warm. Medium. Move from the medium. Next level is hot. So we'll see how hot it is. Also delicious. Not a huge level up. A little bit warmer, but not like a huge level up. Next is called extra hot. So here's extra hot. Looks delicious. Once again, this chicken is fabulous. It's absolutely delicious. The extra hot may need to warm up a little bit more. It is definitely hotter than the hot, but not unapproachable, at least not for me. And then this is called, next one's called Double X Hot. The hot is starting to catch up with me a little bit here. But this is the Double X Hot. Let's try this one. Great crust on it. Also really good. But I think the thing is with this too, sometimes when you have hot chicken, the initial bite just kills you. And the thing I'm finding with this is that The initial bite has a fabulous flavor, but as those spices are in your mouth for a while, it starts to warm up. So I don't know how you are with your hot food, but be careful because it warms up over time. But all four flavors, fabulous. Well, I got as hot as the double X hot, and I liked it all, but I think my favorite stopped at extra hot. I could eat that all day long, and the owner said the same thing. That's her favorite one to go to. But this is a great spot. Come check it out if you're ever in Nashville. Later that night, we went to a beautiful spot in downtown Murfreesboro, outside of Nashville, to this famous place known more for barbecue. In addition to barbecue, this place is known for other food, and I noticed on the menu they had a hot chicken sandwich, so I thought I'd give it a try. So this place is also famous for fried green tomatoes, which is one of my all-time faves. So there it is, look at that. Beautiful. It's all about the crust a lot with the fried green tomatoes. Juicy, crispy crust, perfectly seasoned. Yeah, this is really nice.
What's the reasoning for not having?
So I'm here in Nashville and I wanted to try hot chicken, and I'm going to the big places, Prince's, Hattie B's, but I thought I'd just go to local joints and see what they had relative to a hot chicken as well. So this is just this place at, what's it called?
Buckets.
Buckets. This is their hot chicken sandwich. Let's see what this is like.
Did you even take a bite?
Yeah, this doesn't meat.
Are you too afraid of how spicy it is?
You know, I need to be more careful about who I have as my cameraman. Chicken's very good, not particularly hot. From the things that I've had already, I'd say it's probably mild. But it's a nice chicken sandwich. But it just gives me something else to compare to relative just to, regular hot chicken sandwiches in a variety of different joints. So.
And this is a very loved place in Nashville too. There's a bunch of these in the Nashville area. It's been here for over 50 years. So
I probably should have gotten barbecue. That's what they're famous for. But I'm trying to do this hot chicken tour. If you want to taste hot chicken, you absolutely have to go to Hattie B's, which some people think is the best. And so that's what I did when I was here at the airport. There are different levels. The levels that I chose for my tasting were medium, hot, and damn hot. But I have to do a voiceover for the tasting because they're playing loud Christmas music, and so we'll do it that way. First up was medium, and it was crispy and it was flavorful, not particularly hot, and had a crust that was a bit almost like grainy, almost like the consistency of like cornmeal or something like that. But it was very good. I really enjoyed it. Second up was hot. And it wasn't particularly hot, greatly flavorful, really delicious. But it did start to warm up after a minute, which is the way that you typically say it. And it was very yummy. The last level I tried was called damn hot. And I felt like it wasn't quite as flavorful as the other two. Warms up quite a bit. But not like crazy hot. It was still very approachable, but much hotter than the other two. 400 Degrees is another one of the hot chicken places that came up regularly when you looked for the top ones. So I knew I had to stop there as well. So as you look at this plate, this is 100 degrees, this is the 200 degrees, and this is the 400 degrees. All right, so we'll start with the most mild, which is called the 100 degrees. It's hot temperature because it just came out of the fryer, I guess. Not spicy at all, but delicious. What an amazing crust on this. Wow, I really liked it. So that's the 100. This is the 200 degrees. Also amazing crust, amazing flavors. Oh my gosh, I love the flavors. And like not usually hot. Not usually hot. And then here's the one that they say is the hottest. Like I say, there's one above this. But this is called the 400 degrees, like the name of the place. Here we go. Once again, incredible crust, incredible flavor. Yeah, I could eat this one, even though they say this is their hottest. I could do this one. There's other places I've been to where it's so hot that you wouldn't want to kind of just eat it regularly. You know, try it, see if you can do it. But this one here, I could eat the hottest one. So this is really nice. I really like this place. This 400 degrees is rated really highly, and it is fabulous. It is really, really good. Right now, it's right below Prince for me, but I really like this one. My time and schedule limited me a bit, but I wanted to find at least one more example of a top-rated hot chicken place. And this one came up, and so I thought I'd stop there. So here's the hot, and this is called capsaicin, which is the second to the hottest. So we'll give it a try. All right, so this one is just the hot. It's 2 below the hottest. Nice crispiness to it. It does got a little bit of spice, not too screaming hot, but really nice flavor, nice and crispy. All right, now this one is called capsaicin, which is the second to the hottest. So we'll see how this is. Really good flavor. Not hot at first. Sometimes you bite into it and it's incredibly hot at first. Not hot at first, but here it comes. Warming up and warming up. Quite good. I think I like the hot better. It's got a better crust, better flavor. Yeah, but good. So of the top places, here's how I'd rate them. BJ's number 4, Hattie B's number 3. Number 2 was 400 degrees, so good. And for me, number 1's had to be Prince's Hot Chicken. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next video.